So this is something a little bit different. We have been using rubrics for our discussion posts. We've been using descriptors and examples in our syllabi and on our online orientation to help students understand what we're expecting from them in the online conversation and discussion posts. So I decided to try something again a bit different. We tend to use a lot of manipulatives with our students. And as I mentioned earlier, our students work in hospitals and healthcare settings to help children and their families understand medical procedures, what's happening to them, to understand complex ideas. So I was thinking last night, what could I draw that would help students understand what I'm looking for in terms of the discussion and conversation piece. So what I thought about a road. I thought about the map being the syllabus where we have our prompts and information. I see the GPS system as the role of instructors, the TAs, and their classmates to deepen discussion if they get lost or get off track to steer them back. And for the gas, I see the importance of the readings, the videos, the activities, and the experience that everyone brings to the table. At the beginning, I start with the importance of the safety, trust, and a community for an authentic conversation to take place. As you see, I put them by the side of the road as well as in little road signs. So we have safety, trust, community, respect. I added respect because I think it's really important for students to respect ideas that might be different from theirs. So you also see agree to disagree and the importance of discourse. And then as we move farther on the road at the top, I put in integration. How do we integrate our ideas, what we're reading, what we understand, our experiences to begin to connect theory to practice in an honest conversation? And on the bottom, you'll see I have more of the practical aspects of the conversation. What are the big ideas that you've gotten from the reading, from the videos, from your classmates? What connections are you making between what you're reading, what you're hearing about, and what you're seeing out in the field? I add experience here because we also have students in the course that are working certified child life specialists. So whether it be a practicum experience or an internship or actual work experience, that ought to be brought into the conversation. You'll see I put a number of question marks here because I wanted students to not only question what they're reading, what they're thinking about, but also question the instructors, the prompts that we give, so that we get into a really strong learning environment where we're learning from them and they're learning from us. Then you'll see I add the importance of the expansion of ideas, of thoughts, to deepen thought, the ability to synthesize information. So as you move through the course, as you really learn this idea of discourse and trading ideas and building on ideas, you'll begin to synthesize information. And then I want them always have the spirit of inquiry, to question what they're hearing, to wonder about what they're hearing. And so that's my idea. I am going to add a car to this and have my granddaughter kind of manipulate the car. And then I will create this for my students. So here's the first step. I thought I'd share it with you to get some feedback, and then we'll be adding a car a bit later to this and hopefully making it more interactive once I get used to using this tool, which is explain everything. So I'll try some manipulatives a bit later.